Hello. We're back with some more Genshin today. Because there are quite a few things I want to do. One of the big thing for today is we're doing Darren's little character quest story, which is going to be fun, I'm sure. But the other thing that I want to take a look at and do before we go into the story is this little thing here, which is homework. Quest related to enhance the following characters. This is something I did not know about. What does it mean by enhance the characters? I'm greatly interested in see what this means. Are we actually getting character buffs for older characters? After this many years of Genshin? They're actually buffing older characters? They said it couldn't be done before. So let's see what we got here. Oh, Mondstat.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know?
I miss Mondstat. Nice to be back.
Seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't
Lisa!
Paimon, what brings you back to Mondstat?
Oh, I always love you, Lisa. Still
Let
my
me
favorite.
guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
Saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Gosh, it's been so long since we've seen Lisa.
Found you!
Still love her.
We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
Gosh, I don't care what you say. She still looks so good for a Gen 1 character and like absolutely perfect.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned.
Ooh.
Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd
Banned
job
books, you
I could
say?
trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages.
Heaven forbid Lisa do too much work.
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Bye, Lisa. Love you. But hey, being donated a bunch of books that are all new is pretty cool.
Finally, we made it to the last stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and
They do have their own
Basics of
language.
Flower cultivation. Who'd grow one of those anyway?
Can you actually grow them, though?
What's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary?
Ooh.
That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
It's also glowing very suspiciously.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Ooh. Oh, what's happening?
Yoo-hoo!
Alice!
Alice? How did you get in here?
No way. Even if it's a
You
Dodoko form,
must
still
have
always good to
noticed,
see her.
Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Entirely the book open on its own.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
I did actually read that one. That's the only, like, storybook I've read in this whole game.
Splendid! That makes things easier to explain. This book was written as a dictionary for that other story. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes? Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation.
Ah,
Well, waiting around for danger to
props
descend
to Barker
upon
for
the
getting a
land
deal like
isn't
that.
exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could
Fair
be in the
enough.
next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial.
We did have that one
So,
incident not
I
too long
gathered
ago
the
where
mages
their
together
monsters
to
were storming
write this
Mondstadt.
dictionary.
Back when
Of
we
course,
first
it had to be under
created
the guise
Durin's
of
body.
being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
So how do we factor in exactly?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Ah, I get where this is going.
You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Oh, it is. Don't worry.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Oh, yes. There can only be one.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Tevat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library.
How kind of you.
Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay,
Calling yourself an ant, huh?
The goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
I like the sound of this.
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Bye, Alice. Alright then. Complete home quests related to unlock additional talents for corresponding characters. Certain skills and constellation effects will also change. Just focus on a specific character, obtain the corresponding character, and increase their level to 70 to unlock their related quest. Perfect. Now all the way to max. I gotta do something real quick here. I lost my little view to the stream screen. I'll pull it down a little bit more. Nope. I guess it's fine. Whatever. Good enough. Well, let's get started then. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. We should of course start with Clee. It is, after all, her mother's book. The Great Mage's Journey of Trials. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
Oh, I would love that. Why didn't you let me say that, game? Can I ask about the book, though?
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in Northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible.
Very peculiar
Unless-
indeed.
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides,
Very
if
Lisa
a book
answer.
exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway,
Can't argue
here's your
against that.
payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Alright, goodbye, Lisa. So then, we're starting off with Klee here. Depending on how long this is, we'll probably do just one of these and then get to Durin's quest.
Dodoko.
Hi, Klee.
Hey there, Klee!
This honorary knight, Paimon! Dodoko needs help. Mom said you were coming, but I didn't know it'd be so soon.
Dodoko
But of
needs
course...
help? Oh, for Pete's sake! Is that the task?
What? No, for Klee's sake. And for Dodoko, too.
No, Paimon knows that. She was asking about the task. You know what that is, right? It's like a...
Something that needs doing.
Yeah, something that needs doing.
Oh, so like when I go blast fishing with Jumpy Dumpty?
Exactly.
No, a task isn't just something you want to do.
I'm confused.
Ah, she's got the right spirit for it. Just let her be.
Like when your mom tells you to do something. That's a task.
Oh, thanks, Paimon. That kind of makes more sense, although not really. Anyway, let's go help Dodoko now.
Ah, adorable.
What kind of help does Dodoko need?
Oh, right. Well, every Dodoko's gotta find a red four-leaf clover to become a super special Dodoko.
A red four-leaf
Then,
clover, huh?
Dodoko needs to become friends with lots of people and can make it through the Dodo King's trial. Once that's done, she can then become a super awesome Dodo sorcerer.
Awesome.
That's what Mom said anyway.
Your mom is very smart.
Huh. A Dodo King being in charge of a Dodo sorcerer. Makes sense, actually. But specifically, what do we need to do?
No idea. But Mom said that you two would tell me.
Right. Well, let's have a look at this book then.
What do we need to do?
There's a note inside it.
Huh. Let's see what it says. At the first stage of the trial, Dodoko arrived in a forest of whispering leaves.
Mm-hmm.
There, past layer upon layer of hurdles, a secret lay buried, waiting to be uncovered.
Okay.
Seems like part of a story about Dodoko.
Oh, I know where that forest is. It's where I go to blast. Where I go to play a lot.
Yes, where she
Come on,
plays.
everyone, follow me.
All right, let's go!
For Dodoko. Might as well get her on team.
There's still a long road ahead.
Da 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 da. I'm so looking forward to seeing what kind of skills that they're giving out for this little buffing quest. And such a cool way to do it too. They're not just like giving out the buffs like willy-nilly. You have to do a little quest for them. That's very cool. Whispering Woods. And I always enjoy a chance to go back to older regions and do a little thing with them. Do a little quest with them. Oh, here's Shell Trails.
What's with all the weird stuff around here? And why are there so many hilichurls? Huh. Maybe the hilichurls brought it all here.
As they tend to do.
Oh, I bet this is where we find the turtles.
Close, but the note said hurdles, not turtles.
Do turtles exist in this
And
world?
Whatever
I've never
we're
seen
looking
one.
for is supposed to be
Actually, no,
buried
wait,
past
there
all
are some
the
leeway.
hurdles. Are there any other clues around? Is there no dodo device that can help us out here? Nope. What should we do then?
Do what Klee does best.
Mom
Blast
says
them.
The best thing to do when you run into a problem is to try and fix it.
Yeah!
Let's see, just that. Oh, they gave me one to play as.
Let me scribe.
You've been a naughty boy.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! No!
Da da da.
Da da da. Hi-ya! Ah!
Mm. Gotta break a step too. I think she's throwing faster than normal. Or is that the because of the weapon?
Alright, that's the hilichurls and barriers all taken care of.
Hello,
And
Mutai.
we didn't set the
Welcome.
forest on fire.
I was extra
Rana.
careful with Jumpy Dumpty. I've been getting sent to confinement less
Hope you're
and
doing well
less
today.
these days.
We're just getting started here.
Nice job, Klee. Maybe sometime soon, you won't have to go at all.
Well, if Master Jean would just likely blow the confinement room up.
That's not
Probably
really
not
what
for the,
time I
probably
had
not a good
in
idea,
mind.
Klee.
Wait, what about the trial? Did we learn anything new?
Yep, I found this in the hole Jumpy Dumpty created after exploding.
How could you be upset at her? Just listen to her.
Another note.
So if she wants to blow up the confinement room, I guess it's
And
fine.
it's Mom's handwriting again.
Now then, Dodoko may or may not have blasted all the hurdles away, though the most direct approach is sometimes the most elegant one. Either way, thus did Dodoko make it to the second stage of the trial, which, coincidentally, was also the final stage.
Well, how simple.
Even the most energetic of children need to pace themselves after all.
Of course, gotta be back
So,
before dinner time.
Dodoko proceeded to the banks of a lake of fallen stars, passed the final trial, and obtained her reward. But could things really be that simple? Huh. A lake of fallen stars. That must be Starfell Lake!
Quite
Let's
simple.
go see what we can find.
All right.
I'm super curious about what this reward's gonna be.
As am I.
Fingers crossed for some kind of awesome treasure.
I have no idea what kind of buff we're gonna get from this. So, treasure
Ooh,
chest.
A chest.
The final treasure must be inside this thing.
Klee, if you do the honors.
You got it. Me and Dodoko will get it open. No problem.
Oh,
Whoa, wait a second. Monsters incoming!
guess it can't be that simple after all.
They want to steal Dodoko's treasure. I just know it.
How dare they, these evildoers?
Let's kick them out. Then we can open the box.
Delved into death.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Blow them all up. Yeah. Top rip. Boom.
Like, oh, that's a lot.
Pew.
Shadows of fate.
Boing, boing, boom. Boom.
All good.
Phew, that's that. To know it implied things wouldn't be that simple. Guess it was because of those monsters.
As is typical.
But that means we passed the trial.
Good job, Klee.
Yep. Now then, let's check out what's in this box.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's a hat.
A tiny hat?
a hat for Dodoko.
Ah,
In the Dodo clan, only the awesomest and bestest Dodokos in the land can earn the acknowledgement of the Dodo King. Their job is to help out and protect all the other Dodokos so the Dodo King gives them a special hat.
it is a cool looking hat.
That way, the other Dodokos will recognize them and know who they can go to for help.
Oh. So now your Dodoko is one of these special Dodokos with a hat.
Exactly. The hat makes Dodoko a Dodo sorcerer now. She can
Ah,
use special spark magic to help even more people.
Wonderful.
Klee,
Uh-oh.
the knights have informed me about explosions being heard from the forest outside the city.
Miss Other Night, Paimon, a little help, please.
That's because we cleared out a hilichurl camp over there. a bunch of slimes, too. Plus, we were working on Klee's task.
Totally legitimate work.
And as for the fish over here?
Casualties of war?
I might have blasted them, but because there were monsters in the lake, I didn't do it on purpose. It's not like those other times.
I see. I take it those other times were on purpose then?
Uh-oh.
They weren't not on purpose.
I noticed the destroyed camp on the way here, and I saw the monsters fleeing along the shore of Starfell Lake. Am I correct in assuming that's all the damage, Traveler?
The rest of Paimon's doing.
Yeah, you know Paimon. Clearing out monsters with a single punch. Ha! She's just awesome like that.
Klee. Come with me. Let's head back.
Oh, no.
Oh, is it confinement for Klee again?
Well, the Traveler's vouching for you, so I suppose your punishment will just have to be a meal at the Good Hunter.
Hey, there we
You've
go.
been out and about all day. I'm sure you must be hungry.
You're the best, Master Jean.
You two are more than welcome to join as well.
Ha-ha! Awesome! Paimon's been craving some sweet madame.
Jean treats you, and Paimon and Klee go to the meal at Good Hunter. Is that all then? Cool. Alright then, so what's our new skills here? Where'd that be exactly? Maybe since it has in the book? Let's take a look. Enhancement details. After completing the Klee will become a Hexerec character. When the party includes at least 2 Hex characters, you'll gain the Hex Seeker Right effect, which enhances their characters. Damage with normal attacks up to skills and bursts gain 1 bloom badge that lasts 20 seconds. Each type attack can grant 1 bloom badge. Effectively can on its own independent, while Klee has 1 or 2, 3 charge attacks, and boom will deal even more damage. When skill Jump Empty, normal attacks deal that 50% chance to grant her an explosive spark. Using the skill Jump Empty or Spark and Splash, and grants 1 spark. Klee can hold to 3 sparks. While holding an explosive spark, charge attacks will consume 1 spark to perform a special stamina-free charge attack and deal more damage. Normal attack sequence does not reset if Klee holds explosive spark while performing normal attacks. Third attack in the sequence will consume 1 spark to unleash an additional attack equivalent to a boom strike. And then constellation stuff. I'm gonna go to the first one, so chance summon sparks have bombard with that bombard opponents, dealing damage equal to that of the damage. 12 seconds of trading effect. Alright, neat. I guess that didn't take too long, so I guess we can do Mona's as well. Why not? Go to Mona's place.
La la la.
Mona! How is the great Mona Magistus doing today?
Mona! We have something for you.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. You're full of energy today. You have something for me, you said? Is it some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance?
Still struggling.
Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master.
Yeah, that's a hard no. But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? An enterprising spirit is important and all that. I just know it's going to be torture, though. I know that old hag all too well.
Why don't you just take a look first?
Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Oh, whoa! Letters just fell out of it.
Oh.
Oh, maybe she's trying to reconcile with you?
No
Let's
idea.
find out.
Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these 3 letters in order. Well, let's start with the first one. If this is her task, it should be okay for us all to read. Come on, let's see what this is about.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
Is it really? Or are you just being lazy?
Oh, the sympathy card. She could have tried to make it sound a bit more genuine at least.
No sympathy at all.
Remember when I would chase you and you would run for dear life, trying to use that hydro phantom of yours to distract me? Oh, seems like it was just yesterday. Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair. I really should get some exercise again.
Well, then get it some other way, you old hag.
Second off, this thing's a little bit private.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even the entire world,
Oh?
head to Sumeru and search for the gate
We gotta go all the way to Sumeru?
underground kingdom. Once there, open the second letter.
Huh. But she knows how to lure people in, that's for sure. Is she serious about passing on her secret technique?
Possibly.
Because she really is getting old.
You two have
Even
such
Hex's
a
age.
weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academic stuff, you get all emotional. Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar.
We've come across a few of those.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it should be the same one we're thinking of.
Perfect. I don't even need to investigate then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and right.
Yes,
Come
we'll
on,
be your
there's no time to
wallet.
waste. Let's go.
And since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now, Paimon's guessing that means...
Yep. Same method as usual. Let's go.
Lucky for you, I have fast travel. That'll be a long walk otherwise. Nice that they gave them little special loading screens for each of them.
This brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing.
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria. I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies lie behind it.
Well,
Oh yeah, this place.
second letter.
Let me see here. Yep, it's this one.
As the ancient Sumeru saying goes, rote knowledge bears no fruit until it is watered with the showers of wisdom. With that in mind, there is a phenomenon in this land known as the sign of Apausha.
Pausha.
It is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth. In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it a sign of truth instead. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars. This is because the sign of truth created in the water is able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
That's pretty big.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world.
Is Mona really gonna get that much stronger?
Now,
In her
my
divining.
task for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Conria.
Sign of truth,
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing.
Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. Paimon's not even gonna try to make sense of it. So, what do you say, Mona? Are you gonna attempt it?
Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work. Frankly, this prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present. Emissaries
says the
of
great
enduring
Monomagistus.
stars, wanderers over ecliptic and equatorial plains, radiant celestial brethren. Traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Monomagistus the astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance the scales.
We good?
By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved. I, Monomagistus the astrologist, summon you, O stars, to stand before me.
Ooh.
Did it work?
Oh, bad guys.
Monsters! How did that happen?
No dice. The sign of truth only opened long enough for the monsters to slip through.
Well, we still did our task.
Didn't get a glimpse of the real stars at all. Whatever. I'll just take it out on you.
Alright, don't have a great team for these guys, but
the
let's
old hag's new theory seems
see what
workable.
happens.
I have a better grasp of hydromancy now. And the perfect test subjects to test it on.
Go, go, go.
Phew! That's that.
I guess the team actually does work pretty well.
The old hag said to open the third
I must have
letter
made it
once
just
it
for
was
fun,
all
because it's
said
all
and done.
witches.
But I couldn't make it work. So, should I still open it?
You know, Paimon thinks she understands your dynamic a lot better now. Look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony, so you can open it. It'll be fine.
It's in the fine print.
I guess. All the same, I doubt she has anything nice to say.
If you're reading this, it means you attempted to open the sign of truth. Seriously, I can't believe you actually tried it.
That old hag.
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed.
Huh.
In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by too many people. As such, any negative effects of failing to open the sign of truth would remain small scale.
So that's why you dragged us out here in the middle of nowhere.
And of course, as my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky. Even if you couldn't beat them, I am
Mona's
certain you
pissed.
could outrun them. You always were fast on your feet. Ah, connecting hydromancy to the kind of wisdom that quenches thirst. Truly,
So that's what that drawing
my
about from
genius
Flasso was all
knows
about.
no bounds. The practical application
And
of
they're
the
leaving.
glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the false sky.
Leaving the note there too.
I'd like to see Alice try and top that.
Coming all the way out here from Samara to do this. Mona cuts off there. Apparently the old hag proceeds to brag for a further few thousand words. After sorting through the observational results, you all return to Mondstat. We come all the way out to Samara for this. All the way out to Samara. Well, I guess we win. So, Mona, what are your skills? You still got official to do. I guess I can also do Razor if I wanted to, but I don't really use him. I also haven't used official in forever. Same for Sucrose. Let's see what she does. Let's see. Ah, she's also becomes a hex character. A hex character. Effects normal attacking charge attacks to the opponent, getting 1 stack of Astral Glow of Mercury. Max 3 stacks. Grants 1 stack of every 0.1. A premature vaporize reaction on that enemy. All glow Mercury stacks are consumed. Each stack consumed increases the damage of that vaporize by 5%. Additionally, when Mona's normal charge hits opponents, Omen duration is extended by 2 seconds, affecting trigger once every 0.5 seconds, extending Omen up to 8 seconds through this method. Okay. And since I got a few constellations for her, your own party members hits an opponent affected by Omen. The effects of Hydro-related elemental reactions are enhanced for 8 seconds. Electric charge 15, 15, 15, all 15s. Additionally, when your off-field party members trigger the above effect, duration of the above Hydro-related elemental reactions is enhanced by 160%. Normal attacks hit 20% chance that it will be automatically followed by a charge attack. Additionally, it will, within 5 seconds after Mona unleashes your multi-burst, Stellaris Phantasm, normal attack that hits an enemy will just automatically trigger a charge attack. After mentioned charge attack, it only occurs once 5 seconds. Hits opponent, all member will have their mastery increased by 80 for 12 seconds. Alright, not bad. Ah, what is that before? Okay, so it's previously just that one, and this is the enhanced one. Very cool, though. Very cool. I imagine possibly more characters will be added to this in the future, maybe. But I guess for now, they're all, I guess, people who have a somewhat connection to the hexes in some way. So I'll leave it leave that there for now. And we can get started on Duran's quest. So get rid of the markers. Those not gonna go away until I do them. Alright, there it goes. Now then. Now we can start on the actual quest for today. Take a little top up here. Alright then, let's get started. Oh, I can invite a character. I mean, I've already got them all, so... guess I'll get official. Well, it's nice that they just give you a character for free. Here you go. Alright, we'll do Sucrose first, sure. There she is.
Given previous results, I should make a few adjustments to the experiment and ensure that the materials and equipment are all in order. As for the potion I need to make... Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What brings you here?
Long time no see, Sucrose.
We're here to help with your task. We wanted to see if you could use some extra hands.
My task? Oh, you mean the one Mr. Albedo told me about? The one from the Hexen Circle? Well, you're just in time. The experiment is ongoing, and I was just about to work on it.
Ongoing? So, you've been working on it all this time?
Ever studious she is.
Yes. It aligns with other research topics I've been working on, so it hasn't been too much extra work. Still...
What? Is there a problem with the experiment?
I've been unsuccessful so far.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, so it keeps failing, huh?
It's not as simple as just failing. The whole theoretical framework behind this task is a bit more complicated than I imagined.
So what's the task exactly?
Oh, right! You still haven't told us what kind of experiment it is.
One meant to develop a potion that can transform sweet flowers into a variant 16 times its normal size. That is to say, the formulation of botanical augmentation reagent type 4, iteration 7. As you can probably guess, this is my 7th time running the experiment.
That's quite the interesting little formula.
So, basically, we need to make growth serum. Or the 7th version of one.
Well, yeah, that's about right. This is my 7th attempt, but I didn't make many adjustments to the formula this time, because both the theoretical principles behind this experiment and the products of the process prove there's nothing wrong with it.
But you haven't succeeded yet, right?
Yes, I'm thinking that it's not my current formula that is wrong, per se, but rather, some other key element is missing.
Oh! Then Paimon knows just what to do.
Will help. Perhaps just try adding a little essence of Paimon.
Well, that's why we're helping out. Wait a second! Paimon is not an ingredient!
Bring it back to the classic.
We could try. It's just... I would need to adjust the ratios in the original formula, and that might make the potion even more unstable.
No! We are not trying that! Just show us the original!
Here it is. That said, I'm still missing 2 ingredients.
Now that we can help with. What do we need to get?
I need spring water from Springvale to use as the base, as well as Eye of the Storm fragments. But that last one could be tricky.
Haven't fought one of those things in ages.
Let's go!
Let's tackle the Eye of the Storm first.
I was gonna do the spring water one first. Do the fun one for later. Ah.
You're in for a little...
Shadows of Fate! Woo! Boing, boing, boing! Yeah. Yeah. Za-ha. Za. Let me scry. Pew! Ha. Za. All right, that's the first ingredient done.
Wow, you 2 work fast. That step usually takes me forever.
I mean, you are wind
We can get the
animal
spring water
magic
down
user
there.
and fighting an animal monster. He's actually can't even do damage to it.
The high quality of Springvale's waters makes for a stable potion-making ingredient.
That's all we needed, right?
Yes, let's head back.
Okay.
All right, the ingredients are ready and the cauldron is just over there, so we should be good to go. But,
Is something wrong?
no. It's just... Do you mind if I watch from the side? Just for the purposes of accurate recording, I mean.
Do what you
I
gotta.
know lots of people don't like being scrutinized during experiments, so...
No problem at all.
Thanks. Then, I'm ready to go whenever you are. I'll make sure to take detailed notes, too. So, are you ready to start the experiment?
Yep, let's do it. Oh, I'm having to do this again. Huh. Yeah, I remember how to do this. So... Chain rate reaches 100%, huh? I guess I gotta use everything here? Grab. There. 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 Nope. Grab that one. Nope. Yes. Nope. That one. Then you... Still not quite right. I can't rotate these things. Oh, I can. Oh. In that case... If I can rotate them, then why don't I... try that? Hmm. 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 Ah. Using controller on this is getting in the way. Hard to select the one I want. Oh, almost. There we go. That album. There we go.
That's it. Your execution was perfect.
Really?
Yes, I don't see any flaws in the brewing at all. Let me extract some and test the product's composition. One moment.
So if this stuff works, can we possibly like use it to actually grow actual food?
Yes, like
And
I
not just,
said,
like, flowers and
flawless
plants?
execution. The potion is perfect. It's exactly what I was expecting.
So? Was the 7th time the charm?
Upon examination, it seems identical to the previous 6 iterations.
So then no.
Oh! Wouldn't that make the results identical?
Not necessarily. Experimental outcomes can differ even with similar variables all around. You never know what the result will be. That's what makes experiments valuable in the first place. Come, let's test this thing out. I planted some sweet flowers beforehand which we can use. We just need to douse them with the potion and see what happens.
Okay. Dragon spine.
The pure waters of melted snow are optimal for hydromancy.
Alright, we poured the growth serum on the flowers. Is that all we need to do?
Yep. The flowers need to fully absorb the potion, so it might take some time before we see a reaction.
Okay.
What happens then?
The flowers will grow in size while maintaining their original appearance. But then, when they reach 12 to 14 times their normal size, this will prove more than they can bear. As if some upper limit has been reached, they will wither and rot, assuming unnatural forms until nothing is left of them but liquid.
Because you harvested before it gets to that point?
So there's a problem with the growth serum then?
No, I've adjusted the formula time and again, resolving all kinds of issues that arise when inducing small plants to grow larger. Issues like ensuring that the leaves don't get too large, strengthening root diameter and load-bearing capacity, calculating how the increase in surface area might affect sunlight exposure and nutrition.
So, why isn't it working then?
Because the flowers cannot transcend. As above, so below, is one of alchemy's guiding principles. Alchemy seeks mastery over matter, but this world has its limits. It's like a specification etched into the law that governs all things. Part of the purpose of doing multiple experiments is to determine if this specification is stable.
So failure is also a viable result.
Exactly. It proves that the limit continues to exist.
Okay, this is all a bit over
We're trying to glitch
Paimon's
past
head,
the
but
limit.
Basically,
And the game is keeping us from
you needed the
making
experiment
an
to fail
exploit or glitch.
to prove that the limits and borders in this world are stable? Oh, what a weird experiment. Huh? Looks like one of the flowers is reacting. Wait a second. That's not a sweet flower at all.
It's a giant whopping flower.
Careful! It's a whopper flower. It must have absorbed some of the potion. Wait, but that's happened before, and it's never gotten this big either. Can this mean...
We can talk about this later. Let's get rid of it first.
Oh boy, that's a quite big one.
Try not to enjoy this.
Written in the stars.
Blazing delight.
Go, Quee, go!
Boing, boing, boom. Animal hypostasis emulation. And yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, and there it goes.
Phew, we did it! Even at that size, a whopper flower is just a whopper flower.
Was that a good result or not?
Was it supposed to get that big?
I could only make a rough estimate during the battle, but it looked at least 16 times its original size, maybe even larger. This means that the experiment worked.
We're breaking the system. We're making
Isn't that a good
glitches.
thing?
I'm still not sure what the implications are, but if further attempts succeed in reproducing this result, that means that something's different. Perhaps the limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor. I can't say if that's good or
probably
bad.
not a good thing, actually.
But from an alchemical perspective at least, expanded boundaries means that more possibilities are now open to us. Either way, this brings my task to an end.
Seems so.
That said, it could also be an effect of the person who made the potion. There could also have been something special about this particular whopper flower. There's a lot that still needs to be confirmed. So I suppose this task opens the way for further questions.
Well, we're here if you ever need some help.
Can we try using that gross syrup on Paimon?
Just think about it! Paimon could probably beat a whole gang of treasure hoarders to a pulp if you were 16 times bigger!
I have my doubts. The only reason the serum worked on the whopper flower was because its internal structure was similar enough to a sweet flower. If you drank some, you might become 16 times bigger, but you might also turn into a plant-based life form.
Nah, best not to, I guess.
Nope, that's not happening then.
No giant Paimon here.
By the way, Paimon wanted to ask, why is all your research focused on things like sweet flowers and sunsettias?
Oh, that's simple. Both sunsettias and sweet flower nectar taste sweet. So in that sense, accidentally making a whopper flower 16 times bigger comes with a hidden benefit. Because whopper flower nectar...
Tastes exactly like sweet flowers?
That's right. Once I've extracted the sugar from the nectar, I'll give you some.
Cool.
You get it!
If only I could farm that thing normally for whopper flower nectar. And that brings that one to a close. Alright. What are Sucrose's new abilities? Details. Let's see. Also gets right ability. Small wind spirit nearby party members. Normal attack, plunging attacks. Increased by 5.7% for 15 seconds. That's a very specific amount. Because your large wind spirit, party member's normal attack will be charged increased by 7.14%. 20 seconds. Okay. Triggers elemental absorption. All members gain 20% element damage bonus for corresponding absorbed element during the skill's duration. Nearby hex characters in the party gain 8.57 elemental damage bonus for the corresponding absorbed element. That is not a lot. Well, she's a 4-star, so okay. I could also do razors if I wanted to. I need to level them up. Why not? Sure. Razor. There you are. Get you to 70, and I need more of those. Alright, so let's go collect some real quick. What the heck? Whoa! Wolves! Actual wolves! These are never existed. Whoa, these never existed before. Hello! Whoa! The wolves actually exist in Wolvendom! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! This is so cool! Oh, they're so fluffy and cool! Oh! No way! That's so cool! Wolves exist now! Wolves actually exist! At the Wolvendom. Well, just so happens that we're right here.
Hey! Isn't that Razor over there with... Whoa! The Grey Wolf King of the North! Wonder what they're talking about.
Can't believe I'm more used to seeing you now and Honkai Impact and not here.
Razor!
Familiar scent. Ah, you two. You have been good?
Yep, we're doing great. Oh, but what happened to Berea's Razor? We saw you talking just
he
now.
disappeared
Is
quick.
it a secret?
We go on hunt. I tried to convince Wolf Lord.
A hunt? Oh, is that Razor's task? Are the wolves out of food? Is that why you're going on a hunt?
I gave some beast traps. The boars are big enough.
No, this hunt is not for food. We hunt enemies. The Dark Wolf Pack. Strange scent coming from land they took. Getting stronger.
Ah.
Oh, so did Boreas agree? Paimon remembers last time he said something like, Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. Oh, sorry, Razor. Paimon didn't mean to dig that up again.
Surprised you
It's
remember that
okay.
from ages ago.
I know Lupacall means no harm. Besides, teacher taught me how to talk to Wolf Lord.
Lisa taught you how to talk to him? Oh, like she told you what to say? So that means you got him to agree then, right?
Yes. Words were hard, but I did it.
Ha! So you actually managed to convince that giant, stubborn old fella. That's super impressive, Razor.
Dark wolves are enemies of the whole world.
That they are.
Teacher said this is not wolf problem. This is world problem. And Wolf Lord agreed. But because of that, other wolves won't join. This war is between me and Dark Wolf Pack.
Then count us in too. Those awful rift hounds have been getting on our nerves for a while.
Thank you. Help makes for easy hunt.
Speaking of, how is this hunt gonna work?
We set trap. Chase dark wolves here. Into trap. Then Wolf Lord pinned them down, and we finish hunt. Tell me when ready. We start hunt.
Let's do it.
Come on! Let's clear them out in one go!
Yes.
Okay.
Let's spark things up a little.
I don't know how to play Razor.
Delve into destiny.
Keep back!
This was not foretold. The stars
Ouch.
are fading.
You're in for a little shock.
Ah, give me a bunch. I'm confused.
What?
Buddy.
Done.
With minimal injury. There we go. More wolves!
Why are Lupacall here?
You leave the wolves alone. We just got them here.
Let me scry. Here.
Wolves are real, and we're not losing them.
Whew, that was close. Good thing the wolves were there to help. They intercepted those rift hounds for us, and even drove them away.
But this isn't wolf problem.
You're doing this to help your Lupical, right? Well, they want you to be safe too. Paimon bets they went to the Wolf King and said, "Listen here, this isn't just our Lupical's problem. This is the world's problem." And then rushed over to help.
We're not in a fairy tale, Paimon.
Lupical is Lupical. I am human, but I do not need to be wolf to be Lupical. I just want to help them.
Exactly, we're all friends here.
Well said, Razor.
Maybe Lupus Boreas agreed to let the pack help. Because he knows your heart.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, come on. Let's go kick some Rift Hound butt.
Nope, don't start without me.
Dumpy Dumpy.
Shadows of fate, come a little closer.
All together.
Boing, boing, boing. Decided by destiny.
Oh. Wolfpack, go! Together we are all alphas. Or something.
Let me scry.
Good job, team. Move out.
Look, the rest of the Rift Hounds are just up ahead.
Well, that's a lot of them.
Get ready.
For Lupical.
For Lupical!
For Lupical!
Throw them all out.
Boing, boing, boing.
Go, Razor, go! Cool.
We did it!
Thank you for helping. I thought protecting Lupical was up to me. But Lupical also...
We're here because we care about you, just like you do us. That's what makes us Lupical, right?
Right. We are Lupical forever.
Good kid, Razor.
Aww. And now, there won't be any more intruders in Wolvendom.
Now that the wolves are
No.
actually here for real.
Dark wolf pack, rip open sky. They could come again. But me and Lupical will hunt them down, no matter what.
Don't forget about us now.
Yeah, if you ever need help, just say the word. We're here for you.
I appreciate it. They call for me.
Sounds like they want to make sure you're safe.
Then I should go. Thank you for the help.
Don't mention it. That's what Lupical is for. With Wolven unsafe for now, Razor bids you farewell and heads into the forest. Amid the dense foliage, you notice several pairs of eyes regarding him with warmth, waiting to welcome him home. Well, ain't that nice? Alright, Razor, so what you got? Okay. Also get the Hex Pack. Uh-huh. Razor owns a burst of lightning in his hands with wind damage increased by Razor attack. Uh-huh. Burst of lightning things active. Call down a lightning strike on nearby enemies, dealing AoE damage with electro attack. Okay, that's cool. And Constellation one. Sword charges up. Cause the next normal attack to release a lightning that deals 100% Razor attack. Cool. Is using Lightning Fang. Cool. Which just leaves Fischl for now. Let's see what the Princess and Diver Urchelung is doing now. Take a little heal up. And we're on our way. Princess and Diver Urchelung. Fischl.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Greetings, traveler.
Astra Abyssosk.
Hey there, Catherine! Oh, and Oz and Fischl are here too! What a coincidence!
All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Traveler and Paimon.
Indeed it has, Oz.
You're
Good
here
to see you
just
too.
in time. Yai Publishing House has a commission for you, traveler.
Yeah, Publishing House.
An editor is here to discuss the details in person. Much of the information was kept from the Guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? Surely you don't mean...
Oh, she broke character for a bit.
Author really that important? What if we weren't here? Or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their time.
In that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstat where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed in Inazuman clothing.
Hold on! Halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate cast you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone in the face of its desolation. Nay, you step forth onto the path of the Immanakreich.
The
What mein
Immanakreich.
Fräulein means to say is she would like to go with you.
Wow, you seem really jazzed about this commission, Fischl. Do you have some kind of insider information?
You're more than welcome to come along either way.
Well, let's head to the Good Hunter to meet with this editor then.
Indeed. For the Prinzessin demands it. Hello.
Alright, let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstat. Wait, you're Shing. Oh, Genu's editor, Onodera.
Traveler, thank you for all you've done for us in the past.
I totally remember
I come here
you,
today
random
with a
NPC.
commission from Lady Yai, with which I'd like your help, should you be willing. Oh, and might I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl is?
Like Princess
You
Fischl.
have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl, Prinzessin de Vertelung.
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl, and that she is most pleased to meet you.
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer, and she's here to help.
That's right, this is the real deal official.
Yeah, I, kinda got that the first time.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore, and thou shalt earn thine salvation.
Mein Fräulein means to say, she...
Ah, I see. I completely concur, milady.
Wait, you
Remembering
understand
names
her?
is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your names to the heavens above.
Oh my god,
As
he's
many
just as
times
deep
as
in.
necessary, in fact.
You understood Visual language before Oz could even finish translating.
Netter is not to be underestimated.
Well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Now, have you heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing the legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Flowers.
What was that, mein Fräulein?
Flowers?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for.
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin and her immer Nachtreich's resplendence might yet compel them to weep.
Well, sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine. He sent a letter from Nodcry asking for help, and he seems to be in bad shape.
Oh yeah?
So ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to Paimon.
Where it's so simple. But here's the problem. We don't know anything about Mr. Nine. What he looks like, how old he is, where he's from. He's only ever
Real ghostwriter
communicated
then,
with
huh?
us via letter, from addresses all over Teyvat. And he's never showed up to our annual meeting or events. Not once.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Well, we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure. We did a bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing the Shattered Halberd series, Mr. Nine's handwriting began to change.
Oh?
His initial editor has decided to retire to focus on his own writing. And he didn't have much to add either.
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin of Ertelung, to endure unchanging in her Immanakreich. For from the sacred primordial words flow the wellspring of all cause and consequence.
Got it.
Mein Fräulein means to say that...
Yes, we had the same idea. So, we tracked down the original manuscript of The Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Aw, man. Genyu's gonna be so mad he missed out on this. Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Onodera.
Editors are need something else. Feeling a little without a job, Oz.
Osvaldo Hrafnavines, hast thou perceived something?
No such Henry exists, mein Fräulein.
Henry?
I sense a faint, elusive resonance. Something akin to the magnetic field, gravitational force, and threads of cause and effect that surround you, mein Fräulein.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
In the end, our only takeaway was that the design and craftsmanship of the paper point to it coming from Chingsa village in Liyue.
Huh. Could Mr. Nine be from Liyue then? No, wait. If we're talking authors from Chingsa village specifically...
Chang the Ninth?
No, it couldn't be. Could it?
I mean,
Chang the
nine?
Ninth? Ah, I've heard of him. He won a Best New Author award for the first apprentice of Guhua.
It matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and the Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors on divergent principles, their power flows but from a single source.
Mr. Onodera, if you please.
Wait, Oz? It's great that you trust Onodera and all, but we're still in the dark over here.
We're gonna go find this
Speak
person.
true, mein Prinzessin.
Clarify.
Even if Chang the Ninth doesn't turn out to be Mr. Nine, he's still an author, and he could have had contact with him. I think it's a good place to start.
What I tell you, editors, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, either way, I appreciate the help. I'm counting on you.
To Liyue we go. Haven't been to Chinsea Village in a long time. You're telling me you climb 3 sets of ladders every day in order to get down from your home? Isn't the person who lives here an old man? You're telling me he climbs this every day when he needs to come out? Anyone home?
Huh? Chang the Ninth isn't home.
It doesn't look like there's anyone around we can ask either. Shall we wait?
Seems like that's all we can do.
Still, could his absence mean that he really is Mr. Nine, now kidnapped and sent to Nodcry? Perhaps we should have a look around his house.
Barging in without permission seems wrong. But if he really is Mr. Nine, then... Okay, let's do it.
Just a little breaking and entering, not a big deal.
Nope, nothing useful. Just seems like a bunch of ordinary stuff.
Nay, I, the Prinzessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very fount of wisdom. Ever does it flow toward the shores of truth.
Even if I don't understand her, it's still fun to listen to
Fräulein
official.
means to say, she thinks this is a clue.
Broken tree stump?
Wait, it looks like the soil's been overturned. Oh no. Did some kind of overzealous fan have buried him in here?
That's quite a dark thought.
Maybe we should call him Millilith. What do you think, Traveler?
It's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fan happens to be right here. And since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters.
Cool, let's see what's buried here then. You dig up the ground, inside you find a large bag of Morin and a check from the Northland Bank. Suddenly a voice comes out of nowhere in you. Without thinking, put the items in your pocket.
What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Chang the Ninth! You're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that young lad from the Guhua clan. Yes, I remember.
I don't.
I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still stands though. What are you doing digging around my house?
Oh, well, actually, we just wanted to know if you've ever written under the pen name Mr. Nine.
What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No. If I were Mr. Nine, why in the world would I enter all those writing competitions? To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yes, doing a real bang-up job, aren't I? My submission's never even been selected. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Even opening with a plot twist or disguising your hero as a fool is falling out of fashion. Modern readers are drawn to the boundless imagination and innovative world-building character of Mr. Nine's works.
Good point.
I guess.
Besides, if I were Mr. Nine, I would have come clean the minute First Apprentice of Guhua won that award. What? That old beggarly Chong the Ninth is Mr. Nine? No, there must be some mistake. What a sight that would have been.
Yeah, and when we were here with Shincho that one time, you talked up the legend of the Shattered Halberd a lot. If you were the one who wrote it, that'd be like Jean complimenting herself for being a good knight. It just doesn't add up.
In
Fair
any
enough.
case, while this gentleman isn't the Mr. Nine we're looking for, I sense something of interest on his person. It's a peculiar signature. The same threads of fate I sensed on you, mein Fräulein, and on the manuscript. I believe the traces are related to Mr. Nine, and it appears I can track them.
Hey, that's perfect!
Wonderful.
Once we head to Knockrai, you should be able to find Mr. Nine, no problem then. But back to the signature. What were you doing before this, Chong the Ninth?
Oh, well, I ran out of manuscript paper, so I went to buy some. I'm particular about that kind of thing. Creation of literature demands the highest quality.
Fair.
Ah, no wonder. Mr. Nine uses the very same type for his manuscripts.
Huh, that explains it. Thanks, Chong the Ninth.
Should I mention
We
how
should
he
get
dug up that
going.
little bag of money?
I'm not quite sure what I did, but you're welcome, I suppose.
Should we return that?
Farewell,
So we put it in our
creator of
pocket.
another world. Though I must say, the laws and narratives thou hast ordained can scarce compare to the dream dust sedimented in the Immenachreich.
Mein Fräulein means to say, your writing isn't... I mean, mein Fräulein offers her thanks.
Don't want to hurt his feelings, do ya? And we're back in
It should be
Knockrai.
up ahead.
Wait, did something attack that Sealy? Something doesn't seem right here.
That's not natural.
And it bears the same signature I sensed before.
Then it would seem fate has dictated our path for us.
Indeed.
You're in for a little shock.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Jumpy jump. Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
No rest for the wicked.
You okay, little silly?
Huh. Looks like the Sealy is showing us the way. Let's follow.
Right behind you. Where are we going, huh? Uh-oh, it's gone dark.
What
Oh.
are you doing here?
Hello, Nicole.
It's Nicole.
Well, this was
Also,
unexpected.
That should be our line. We were looking for Mr. Nine, and our search led us here, but now it seems we've found you instead.
Tell Nicole about the Sealy and United Publishing House commissioning your investigation.
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. Nine is right here.
Sealy? Hello.
What bizarre Demerung is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets have I heard of such a thing. In truth, I too aspire to be an author. But I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison. And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious. I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame.
Huh.
So, I tracked down an old Sealy friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. We even came up with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. Nine. A receding hairline was one of them, I think.
Yep, I'm the one she roped into all this.
Mem? Is that Mem? That's Mem's voice.
Come now. It was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech. And anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration in someone's head. I'm sure it was like stepping into old shoes.
So you, what, possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive?
Oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping. As long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will automatically awaken.
Sounds very automatic.
Wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having?
Nicole sent me to monitor the situation and not cry. And it's super dangerous, okay? So I needed some help. It's not like I have the knowledge or power of the heavens anymore.
Using Mem's voice for a story about writing stories and... game.
As for your friend over here, well, you see, when writing a story,
I feel like that was a very
it's
deliberate
not
choice they made.
uncommon to incorporate certain half-true details.
They could have used
For realism's
anyone's
sake,
voice for this,
you
but they
understand?
specifically chose Mem's.
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an
If I'm
Inazuma
assuming right, at
novel
least.
once.
Indeed. In a similar vein, Mr. Nine's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes isn't made up, per se. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it. Until you came along, young lady.
Mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she manage to use one of these half-truths in Mr. Nine's novels to create me?
That's actually
It
incredible.
was more like 70% made up, 30% true.
That's actually really incredible.
It was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it. See, I knew you'd never read my books.
You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning. Regardless, it is an honor to serve mein Fräulein.
Well.
Once our affairs in Nodcry are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chingsa Village? I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10.
Oh.
His share's been buried in his yard all these years.
Oh, so that's what we found.
Wait, what do you use the Mora for?
I bury it, and then lead people to the treasure.
Aw.
Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do.
Well, how about that? Ain't that sweet?
Feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Immernachtreich.
I will. I absolutely will.
Mein Fräulein?
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Nine.
What mein Fräulein means is, though the cosmos stretch forth in unending darkness, yet shall come an hour when all things shine.
I'm glad to hear it. All in all, it seems you've already found my greatest treasure.
All right, that settles that. Now, I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine about who really deserves to be considered first author.
Shouldn't Big Chain the Ninth?
Absolutely not.
Oh. I'm saying your goodbyes. You begin your return journey. So much for that old guy. Guess he didn't get anything. I mean, he got his old cut of royalties, but we kind of took that already from him. And now it's raining.
Witch of the Starry Sky.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Just channel Mr. Nine. How would he write this particular essay?
Hey, Chang the Ninth! We have something for you!
Oh? What is... What? Where did all this Mora come from?
Royalties?
About that. So, the thing is... Right. Mr. Nine really admires your work, so he decided to fund your writing career.
Wait, what? So, channeling Mr. Nine actually worked?
I mean,
can't believe it!
Of course, the Chang the Ninth well, pales in comparison to his craft, the matter more is swiftly forgotten as he puts out the pen to paper. Thus, you continue on back to Mondstat. Well, that was very fun. That's probably my favorite of these little side stories so far. I don't know, I never really thought about like the reason or how or why Official was able to summon or create Oz, but now that we have an answer for that, and it's a pretty wholesome story too. She was just a fan that got really into the books, and was able to create that, make it real. And then just having Mem being the voice behind that Mr. 9, that was such a purposeful choice by them.